Welcome to my pretty channel. So para sa aking next content, tinanong ko yung mga kakilala ko at malapit sa puso kong magagandang dilag na miyembro ng LGBTQ community. And the question is, what is the significant contribution of LGBTQ community in our society during this pandemic? Tingnan natin kung sino ang makakasagot ng bonggang-bongga sa kanila. Sinong mas witty, mas pretty, at mas smart sa kanilang lahat. Let's see.
What's the significant contribution of LGBTQ community in our society during this pandemic? In times where in our country experiencing this pandemic virus, me as part of LGBTQIA community, I am giving my full support for what the government implementing right now and as a concerned individual in this society. As LGBT, I encourage my family, friends, relatives in practicing proper hand washing, proper hygiene and social distancing as well all knowing we cannot see the cause of it. Me and other LGBT community also helping those small group family and give their hands to them to fight and survive this pandemic. We gather certain amount and other sponsor of LGBTQIA to somehow give goods to those who really in need. These little things I know it can give impact to those we help and somehow other people may inspire and do the same thing we did. This is my way of contributing in this chaos we encountering right now. Again, keep safe and God bless everyone.
The question is, what is the significant contribution of LGBTQ community in our society during this pandemic? Being part of LGBTQ community, we are giving some happiness, positive vibes and good vibes to the Filipinos who suffering the real effect of this pandemic. LGBTQ community spreads positive vibes and make us happy and to prevent the effects of depression and stress because of this pandemic. Many of LGBTQ community starts their vlogs like Miss Everything and their intentions only is to give some happiness and silver lining. To all LGBTQ community, stay at home and stay safe. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ken Santos and this is the question. What is the significant contribution of LGBT community in our society during this pandemic? Maraming mga frontliners po tulad ng mga doctors, nurse, at mga showbiz artists na mga LGBT na nagbigay ng tulong sa ating mga kapwang Pilipino. And bilang po isang SK, secretary sa aming barangay, nagbigay din po ako ng tulong. Kahit man po wala man po ako maibigay na financial o mga relief goods, ako po ay tumulong sa aking pawis at sa aking lakas at pawis. Tulad po, during this pandemic, nag-ikot-ikot po kami sa barangay, nagbigay po kami ng mga relief goods. And also, nag-census din po kami para sa pagbibigay ng ayuda. Kahit maliit na bagay lang po yon, ako po ay nagagalak dahil tumulong po ako sa ating mga kapwa. And kahit po masasabi nila po kaming salipunan, ito po yung pagkakataon na pinapatunayan namin po sa mga tao na kahit gay po kami, bakla po kami, o bisexual, o mga tomboy, o mga lesbian, hindi po adlang ang pagiging bakla sa lipunan para tumulong tayo. Yes, kasi isa lang po ang ating lahi. Tayo ay Pilipino. At sa oras ng pandemyang to, kailangan natin magtulungan. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Hi, my name is Ruby Pinaracalman. I'm from Justado Makapagal Memorial High School. So for me, ang contribution po ng LGBT community ngayong panahon ng pandemya is napapasaya po nila tayo through online. At hindi lamang po yon, meron din po ang mga miyembro ng LGBT community ang tumutulong sa mga taong naghihirap. At sa panahon po ngayon, dapat ay nagtutulong-tulong tayo. Dapat kinakalimutan po muna natin ang mga problema at gawin po natin ay tumulong po tayo sa kapwa at maging mabuting tao. Dapat ay kalimutan natin ang ating mga political differences and our academic preferences. Dapat po, hayaan po natin ang love and loyalty na will rise above all in a hopes of making a peaceful start of a wonderful journey. Keep safe, everyone!
Hi, I think that we members of the LGBTQ communities can play a vital role during this hard time, such as using our voices to help amplify the ultimate goal of our country, which is to flatten the curve. We can use social media, for example, as a platform to help inform and educate people out there how important it is to value our health during these hard times. We must strictly observe proper physical distancing, proper hand washing, and proper usage of face mask when we go outside. And the most important thing is to strengthen our immune system by eating healthy foods, taking a daily dosage of vitamin C to strengthen our immune system, and of course, spray. Thank you.
What is the significant contribution of LGBTQ community in our society during this pandemic? Before answering that question, I would like to stress out that being part of LGBTQ community is not to be diminished our humanity. Our only purpose of living here in this world is to love and to be loved, respect and to be respected, to contribute and to be prosperous. Going back to your question, well, I'll stick to our essence, which is to give joy and happiness to our society. The essential things will be provided by our government and other small organization. We all know that the world is covered by fear today, but if we can convert fear to positivity, then people will stay optimistic and they will have smile on their faces. Let's ride with the flow, keep posting happy thoughts where fear couldn't grow and foster. I thank you.
Before answering that question, I would like to stress out that as a member of an LGBT community, we all have our ways and means to save the world from this pandemic. I believe that one way or another, discipline is the most important weapon for me to stay away from this dreadful virus which is known as COVID-19. We all know that one of the most disciplined individuals in our community are LGBT. And because of the growing numbers of its members, more and more people developing disciplines not only for themselves but for the benefits of the others. Now, going back to your question, I think that every individual's contributes make a big impact in our society. As a member of the LGBT community, I would be an influence to inspire other people that no matter what, God could give us mercy and He could give back the life where it used to be. Thank you.
The question is, what is significant contribution of LGBT community in our society during this pandemic? So for me, most of the LGBT community has natural ability of making people happy. I've seen a lot of their videos that is very entertaining. And right now, we are on lockdown. Watching those kind of videos are lessons, our worries, and forget the pandemic for the meantime. Also, I saw article that LGBT community has organization in spreading awareness and giving help in the people in need. Thank you.
The question is, what is the significant contribution LGBT community in our society during this pandemic? The significant contribution of LGBT community is the pandemic is to create a group or organization, have a close and direct relationship with communities that often all the place the raise awareness, communicate accurate information counters, rumors, provided needed services with the government during an emergency should a group should identify their strength and potential